Добрый день, меня зовут Ольга Зиненко, и я...
I'm Olga Dinenko from Ural Security Systems Center. I was speaking about viruses, antiviruses, Android solutions, and the research that we conducted together with my colleagues. But before we start, I would like to start to ask you how many Android users are here. Please raise your hands, those of you who are using an Android device. Please keep your hand raised, those who have protected it with antivirus solution. I thought that there would be even more people here, but I have conducted this survey with my colleagues, and it seems like there are half as many protected Android devices as other devices. In our study, we wanted to take a look at how the antivirus applications working by taking an Android smartphone and using 19 top applications. We wanted to show you what they would be capable of. There are plenty other applications used here, like application manager, anti-spam application, and I was shocked by the Bogun solution, which costs 6,000 rubles and is offering you to become your financial advisor. Seems like that the main function of the antivirus solution is malicious software scanning, and that's what they wanted to do here. For this, we will need a virus. There are plenty of such viruses on the internet, so we wanted to create our own virus. But for that, we needed to know which functions we wanted to implement here in the antivirus. We have plenty of banking trojans, and we have realized the SMS interception, but it did not work out quite completely. So we added data encryption here and the phone blocking. KTPK, we called this malicious software. This application was made up of three parts. The first part was an active part. It is actually launched with the application, and it's showing this nice cat. The second interception part is sniffing through your SMS messages, and the third part is the command center message exchange. We had a web service which was a mission control center. I will show it to you later. The implementation of the virus was done in standard ways. I would like to show you that from the active part of the application, we launched two processes in the background. The first one to intercept the SMS messages, the second one responsible for the mission control center data exchange. Let's take a look at the banking Trojan blueprint. Someone receives an SMS message. Someone reads it through the file system by sending a mission control command. You need to know the phone number. This message can be sent from that phone or be deleted. The second way is a little bit more interesting. It's actually listening and sniffing of all of the inbound SMS messages. But It's no longer available in Android higher than 4.4. You can use this text message very easily. It was not the only function that was used there. You could also block the phone and unblock it later, encrypt the data and decrypt it when people send you the money. At the first scan, the total virus antivirus did not detect it. Although in a couple of days the situation changed and the number of detects rose to 21, which is a good demonstration of the data exchange between the databases. In a couple of days we achieved 26 detects out of 56. We could not do more. It was a total virus. But we're talking here about mobile applications. So we use the realistic devices. That's the tested smartphone with 19 applications installed. But as you can see, the situation is not changing. Only 2 detects out of 18. These are the only 2 antiviruses detected by Kaspersky and AMD Mobile. The type of virus was only detected by Kaspersky. The mobile virus thought it was breaching confidentiality. Other applications did not see any threats in our phone, and other 5 reacted to the Hazerobe barcode scanner, and the Trust and Go antivirus reacted to Kaspersky. Maybe they know something that we don't know. In a couple of weeks the situation changed and 6 antivirus programs detected us. EZ, Avast, Lookout and Dr. Web were added. That was the maximum number. We knew that we would not be able to achieve more detects. And we started the main part of our study to bypass the antivirus software. Obfuscation of the code is best suited here. By taking a few obfuscators and creating our own, we wanted to bypass the antiviruses installed on our smartphone. We had 2 obfuscators that can only work with the source code. Progword is embedded into Android. One of the features is that it's the only one of the obfuscators that can delete all of the informations, even the strings. The second one, Aleatory, features string encryption by using the XOR algorithm. The scanning revealed that apart from that other virus, we used the Dendroid virus because its signatures were familiar to most of the antivirus software, and the modified Dendroid, from where we removed some information and some of the functions. After such modification, the number of detects reduced. By slightly polishing up the software, some of the antiviruses stopped detecting that. Aleatory showed a much better result. Mainly it was about encryption. Progword reduced the number of detects as well. The virus total and mobile antiviruses showed approximately the same trends. Apart from those 2 obfuscators, we took a few more. The features here is that they can work with bytecode that can be acquired through APK file. And you don't need to use a source code of the application here. Let us take a look at the main obfuscation methods. First of all, it can add an additional method here to every class. Second of all, it can change the names of the methods. Capitalized is changed into capitalized ABC123. It inserts two go-to procedures from the very beginning until the very end. And it also supports the encryption of the strings of the code. What are the results by Adam? The virus total results are average between Elytra and Progvata. Mobile antiviruses reduced it to 3 detects, which is good, but it's not perfect. We actually wanted to achieve a 0 detect. And we created our own obfuscator. Just like Adam, it can work with bytecode. We called it EVA. It can encrypt the strings, the packets, names, and it creates an absolutely new structure of packets and folders. After obfuscation, it has encrypted them. Encryption was used here by using XOR algorithm with a variable key. The scanning revealed more impressive results. We achieved a single detect from mobile antiviruses. Avast was the only antivirus which reacted to our cat virus. Virus total also had good results, 3 out of 26. But that was not all. You can combine different obfuscation methods. Even simple repackaging reduces the detects by a number of times. Half of the antiviruses will not detect you in this case. If we use Adam and Eve together, you'll get the single detect as well. But unlike the mobile device where Avast was the only one performing, it was Nlab v3, but Avast did not detect it. Kaspersky did not detect it when encryption was used, as well as other popular antivirus programs. And we thought that that's basically what WhatsApp is requesting. What if we obfuscate WhatsApp? There were 3 ways. Repackaging Adam and Eve. The modification turned out to be so strong that the application would crash. The application, even the obfuscation was successful, the application still wanted to reinstall itself. Yet 2 antiviruses, Lookout and Avast, reacted to the infected files. It's the same Avast which reacted to our malicious software after EVA obfuscation, which revealed some paranoia. What would be the conclusion out of it? Would that be difficult to bypass a mobile antivirus? No, but do we really need it? Do we really need such antiviruses? They do protect us against some of the threats, but it's not panacea. Just like we were able to pull it off with the total antivirus, you can bypass it at Google Play and Play Market which we didn't do. Of course, we didn't want to spread antivirus software. Thank you very much. I'll be happy to take your questions.
Итак, вопрос про админские права. Наше приложение...
Admin rights related question. It requires just the rights, exactly what WhatsApp is doing. We do not require administrator rights. Do you have detects in runtime when you launch the application? Yes, some of the antiviruses had the detect launched, but unfortunately not all of them could react to our cat malicious software and other viruses. When we scan it, we cannot detect it. We were testing it in many ways, and some of the antiviruses that has a function available when it checks all of the packets and all of the applications, and some of them reacted to such viruses. But we also did some complete phone scanning for every version, for obfuscated version, for Android, for the cat, etc. Did you conduct any tests for the C-based Android applications? C libraries are detected in a worse way, but we use Java instead.